Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So it's down to business here. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva lobs it in gently. And help's available out wide. Oh, that's nice. In towards towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Brings it forward. Otamendi gets good distance on it. Gets it back. And he's going long. Caligiuri. And he's whipped it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Managed to get it away. Rudy. Over to the left. Walker boots it to safety. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Mahrez. He's left his man. Gabriel Jesus. Clearance and very necessary. Plays it out to the wing. Tries lifting it over. Played into space out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Keeps everyone guessing. Knocks it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's got through. He's slid it through. Sane has a go! Away from immediate danger. Gabriel Jesus, drilled in low. Stambouli gets rid without sophistication. Fernandinho, Fence has got rid of that. That's the throw. He's got options out wide. Cleared without complication. And it's Gundogan. Laporte. Still goalless at the moment. Nice one too. Aimed long and direct. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the left it goes. It will be a throw-in. And that's been levered clear. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Rudy, Schalke, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Cuts it out. Fernandinho, and it's Mahrez. Stambouli can hoist it clear. Forward it goes. Walker, he's got away. Oh, that's neat. In with a header! Another chance! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Caligiuri. Going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. The whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Well, and the action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Konoplyanka. Stambouli. Fernandinho. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sané. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Otamendi with a definite foul there. Konoplyanka, he's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Bernardo Silva gets into some space. Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing. Otamendi. Bernardo Silva. Still just the single goal between the sides. Now, can he capitalise? Fernandinho plays it out to the wing. Gundogan looking to run onto it. Looking to shoot! That really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Schalke have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Just brushed off the ball there.
Schalke are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Beautifully done. Mahrez looking to get on the end. And the finish! Goal! And this is getting better and better. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Caligiuri. Mahrez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bergstaller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mahrez. And it's Bergstaller. Done very well to intervene. Laporte plays it forward. Sane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Was on the back foot. He's through. Danger averted for now.
Delph simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Gabriel Jesus. Now it's foot. Has a swing at it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Fernandinho should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Schalke have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. He's got away. Konoplyanka. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's Bergstaller. Hoists it high. Delph boots it to safety. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Konoplyanka takes control of it and he's on the move. Konoplyanka. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's no flag. Konoplyanka. Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Sane using a run down the left wing. Delph with a delicate ball. There is the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.